Thank you, Jeremy. Good afternoon on this overcast and warm Sunday here in Miami. The Dolphins are off. You can clear your next 2.5 hours to watch the Heat warm up for their 37th season. John, it's about building continuity and chemistry for a starting group that will enter the season having never started a game together. And Herbert Jones loses the ball on the Rozier steal. Terry on a keeper and a score.
Wow, he looked like he was going to throw it left and then wheeled back to the middle there, able to keep the defense off balance with that right-hand runner. With that speed and quickness, it's a very tough combination to defend.
Terry Rozier rings up a triple. Rozier with the Heat's first 5 points of this game. Herro darting in for the steal, racing ahead of Murray and slamming it through.
Good vision here. Too long a pass, gets in there with that right hand and then able to get ahead of the field and quickly finish with authority there. There really is correlating to win.
Jimmy circling, finding Bam for the dotted line jumper. First score for Bam, a 3-point lead for Miami of their 15 shots.
Some solid looks too with no defense around them. Some of them a bit rushed. I feel like they need to just set their feet here.
Herro slipping through, sets up Bam for the layup. Second basket for Bam, 1-point lead for the Pelicans. New Orleans by 3. Duncan coming baseline. Jimmy probing and scoring. And the Heat getting to the basket. Butler's first field goal. Hit ahead for Butler. Nice pitch. Rozier for 3. Bam on the offensive glass. Duncan Robinson. Oh, he froze Javonte Green with that hesitation dribble.
Oh, he gave him the old Steve Smith left-hand hesitation move. He's got a big smile on his face there. Excellent execution and move off the dribble. Have guys who come in and bring that every day to practice.
Coach Spo said 2 good practice sessions have taken place for the Heat since the Tuesday night loss in Charlotte. That's what needs to take place more. The made 3 by Duncan Robinson. Pelicans winning their preseason opener 106-104 against Orlando on Monday. No starter for the Pelicans played more than 21 minutes in that game. And a foul. Highsmith collects and draws the foul on Javonte Green. Shot clock is at 6 for the Heat. Oh, look out. Almost stolen. Robinson gets it back. Gets it over to Smith, who unloads and misses. Love with the offensive board. Squeezed it up and in. Kevin Love always finds a way to help you as he enters his 17th NBA season, and in the first quarter with a go-ahead score.
Pretty amazing. This is his 5th season. They've been to the playoffs twice. He has yet to play in a single playoff game, Zyon Pullin.
Oh, Dru Smith just made his life miserable. Forced the turnover. Highsmith from Jaquez Jr.
Great steal. That allows Miami to get out with numbers 3-on-2 and take advantage.
Heat will play the Spurs in this building on Tuesday, and the Hawks will be here Wednesday night. Oh, another errant pass. Here comes Highsmith for the Heat. Down the middle with a spin and finish. Haywood Highsmith looking good. 6 points off the Heat bench. He gives Miami a 1-point lead. Herb Jones had the 3 pop out to Zion Williamson. He gets stripped. Second steal for Dru Smith. They've both come against Zion Williamson. Jaquez, pretty move. Jaime Jaquez Jr. officially beginning his 2nd season out of UCLA and in Miami. John, you're looking at the Heat's 6th man in both Maryland and Napa, California. He's been an intriguing young player for them as Love triples for the Heat. Now Kevin Love with his 2nd field goal, he has 5 points.
What a great leader does is plant seeds, plant trees, and try to make things better, and he does that. I think the guys look to him as a calm voice who's been there. He's been an all-star.
But Tyler Herro, his first 8-minute stint of the preseason, got him 2 points back in the first quarter. A second on the shot clock. Rozier beats the clock and the defense.
Done a nice job changing speeds to keep the defense off balance.
Tyler Herro working against DeJounte Murray. Bam hands it back to Tyler on a keeper. Oh, able to squeeze by Eve Nisi.
Really good shot selection and profile.
Look out, Rozier with 5 on the shot clock. Got it back. This is Butler against Murray, a very good defender. Terry Rozier scooping for the score. He's a hard man to cover. He's got 3-point range and the ability to beat you on the back.
Play, as many games as you can.
Here's Herro with his 2nd steal in this game. He'll fire an open 3 and drill it. Tyler Herro binging here in the quarter. 7 of his 9 points in the quarter, setting up that splash with his defensive work. A 7-point lead for Miami and 9 points apiece for Herro and Rozier. Started his career with the San Antonio Spurs. The Pelicans is 3rd team. Jović with a takeaway. Here comes Terry Rozier down the runway for bam! Oh, the assault on the basket continues for the Heat in transit.
Getting the break here off the steal, and Rozier going high, and bam, with the Russia right here, going up over top. Tice late there, and that's the way to finish.
DeJounte Murray with that last score. Miami with a 5-point lead. Murray with 8 points for New Orleans. Here's Rozier, a corner 3. Kaboom! Terry Rozier has it dialed in. Tice threw it behind Williamson. The steal by Jović. Back to Herro. Oh, that's good. Tyler Herro gets the splash, but it was the ball movement by Jović to find him open. John, this is what the Heat were hoping for. The firepower that a Herro-Rozier backcourt could ultimately bring. Now, today they've got 9 for 16, combining for 23 of the Heat's first 51 points.
Gives you great defensive energy. He's very effective, very athletic as a cutter on the offensive end, lob type guy. And I think he really could give you some good internal defense. But there's Jović. He's got his first one.
Nikola Jović threw both arms into the sky. He was waiting for that one to drop. He had missed on his first 4 attempts on the defensive end, full court, which very few players in this league do.
And being so disruptive.
Thomas Bryant got the score. He also drew a New Orleans foul. They won the last few years 56 and 49 games. They want playoff success. They're in the mix out west. Duncan, kaboom! Duncan Robinson, his 2nd triple today. He's got 8 points. Duncan Robinson off the dribble. All the way home.
Beautiful move by Duncan. Did look like it might be coming off the front of the rim.
Jaquez using the Thomas Bryant screen. Return to the slammer. Nice work by those two. Thomas Bryant just rifling that down. He's got 5 points off Miami's bench today for Miami. Duncan in the passing lane with a steal. Here comes Dru Smith. Nice to Jaquez Jr. Dru Smith does so much right, it catches your attention. Presume they're on a 12-1 run in this game. Jaquez, loose ball to Bryant, and he makes a very difficult shot. 7 points for the native of Rochester, New York, Thomas Bryant. 16 points against San Diego State in that NCAA final. Remember, it was San Diego State that eliminated FAU in the Final Four. Dru Smith connecting on a corner 3. Boy, it's been a little bit of a lot of very good things today for Dru Smith.
What he needs to be able to get it up quick or have to put it down quickly on the drive.
Oh, Jaquez knocking the ball away from Jordan Hawkins. Smith back to Robinson, puts it in. Duncan Robinson, he's got a dozen points. 7 of them in this quarter.
Really can cover mistakes.
Thomas Bryant just flying down the lane, finished with the slam dunk. Thomas Bryant with a very active 3rd quarter.
Top of the rim,
So a couple 7-foot rookies in the game as Pelle Larsson able to cut and score for Miami. Kane on Little, and the rebound of Pelle Larsson. This is Josh Christian coming at Nisi. Oh, he challenged him and he won that challenge. Played in the G League last year, and that will probably be his ticket back to the NBA. Stint coming up in the G League for the Pelicans franchise.
He's been a solid point guard Great seasons in the NBA. Around the rim, cleaning up anyone driving to the basket.
John, when Eric Spoelstra was talking about Kel'el Ware earlier today, he said his size and skill make him a very intriguing player. And there you see him on the finishing end of a fast break with his rookie teammate Pelle Larsson. Ware already has gained 8 pounds on his 7-foot frame. Youth be served. Slam it home, big fella. Here late in the game. Erasing Miami's 20-point lead. Christopher, wide open 3. Yes. Josh Christopher.
Out. When it really matters, it's tough to win in this league.
Game tied at 95. 2:14 left here in the fourth quarter. Ball knocked away. Christopher with a steal. Pulling ahead and slamming it through. 46 seconds left in regulation. Zyon Pullin. Now it's Ware against the smaller Payton. Turn around, big felon. Hammer it down.
Really nice footwork there. As Kel'el Ware able to spin around and use that length to get on top of the rim.
Now to Christopher. Christopher hit the game winner in the Summer League to win the championship for Miami. He's working against Malcolm Hill.
Trying to have it be more of an isolation.
Here comes Christopher. 5 on the shot clock. In the Larsson, he got fouled with 6 seconds left in the game. It has not been a good free throw shooting game for Miami, just 12 of 21, but the rookie Larsson 2 of 2. Game is tied at 99. Tied no longer. Larsson makes them both. It is 101 to 99. 6.5 seconds left. Reeves for 3. Rebound, back tap by Larsson with 2 seconds left. Christopher has it. Ball game over. Heat win. Dunk will not count. The Heat win it 101 to 99.